I had to come to my alma mater, Tivoli High School. And so I returned here as a teacher, and I was the form teacher for grade 9C. But I was always doing music. Music has always been a part of it. And we have several different people big names in music that came to this school. Loki D is one such person. Michigan and Smiley, another. Captain Barkley. Ghost and Culture. In fact, Ghost and Culture, it was I who registered them as a teacher to get into the school. John, a producer. King James' son. Dwayne Stevenson. Admiral Bailey. Matt Cobra. We have so many different icons that pass through Tivoli High School. Good morning, everyone. Let me move the mouse. Let me say that again. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
If you're not hearing me, I can put the mic aside and can extend the vocals. All right. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, this is a good morning. When good things are happening, you're expressing as such. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
This is not just a cliche to say we're saying good morning, but the morning is good. Today is indeed good. Today is a good day. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Well, I am extremely excited. Since way back, I can remember way back in the late 80s, I remember coming into this auditorium, and it was to do a concert for the track and field team. At that time I was a student. I remember this very room was the room that I did all my exams in, my GCE O-levels. And at the end of that exam, the result came. I was recommended through the mark exam to sit 7 subjects. And I did all 7. At the end of it, when the result came, I only got 1 subject out of the 7. And that was art. That's the only subject that I got. Because that was the only subject that I didn't need a textbook for. Every other book, every other subject, I had to be borrowing books. And with exam time, nobody let me know them. So I never had it. And I built some songs, but the songs weren't enough to operate in all the subject areas. So I didn't need any form of textbook. So that was the subject I passed. And I remember I went to Mrs. Watson, at the time she was a teacher here, and Miss Minto, and I wept before them bitterly. I was so hurt about it because I was performing so well, and had it not been for the deadly arms of poverty at the time, I would be able to purchase my textbook, and so I would have access to prepare myself properly for the exam. Nevertheless, I never gave up. God gave me a talent in track and field. And so I got a scholarship to GC Foster College of Physical Education and Sport through the track and field gift that the Lord gave me. Today, I'm a teacher. At GC Foster, I got myself qualified because I had access to the library. And so I was able to end up passing 5 GC O-levels. And that was enough that I needed to start a teacher's course. And so I graduated as a teacher. And I decided that even though I went to St. James High School and Grant taught there, I had to come to my alma mater, Tivoli High School. And so I third year as a teacher, and I was the form teacher for grade 9C. But I was always doing music. Music has always been a part of it. And we have several different people big names in music that came to this school. Loki B is one such person. Michigan and Smiley, another. Captain Barkley. Ghost and Culture. In fact, Ghost and Culture, it was I who registered them as a teacher to get into the school. John, a producer. King James' son. Dwayne Stevenson. Admiral Daly. Matt Cobra. We have so many different icons that passed through Tivoli High School. And so when I graduated, I started to teach here. And the passion just grew more and more. I thought it necessary for us to develop our own alumni. And so myself and Dr. Michael Ware, we call him Ian. He's actually a medical doctor. He's a gynecologist and a obstetrician. He's now a professor at a university teaching medicine. These are Tivolites. Are you with me? Tivolites. And we were not from a rich background. In fact, I was from a background where we were so poor that we couldn't even afford the OR in poor, so we were just poor. But standing before you here this morning is empirical evidence that poverty is not an excuse for failure. But in fact, it can be a prerequisite for success. There's a matter of perspective. And so I see as my duty to sow back into the institution that has helped create me into who I am. And so I want you to get this lesson. That sometimes some people don't want to be identified with the school because of the stigma that they're attached to it. But I proudly say when I go places and speak and people ask me, which year you graduated from? What are the general high school, the regular high school that you know? Yeah, they would call. And I would say, well, I forgive you. Because I know it's not you, but your parents never afforded you the opportunity to be a part of the University of Western Kingston. That's who we are. And that's who we are. I want to share this video from Dr. Michael Ware, Barney, who is a product of not only the school but also the community. Because he grew up in top 10. I was a painter in art who painted all the top 10. The center, everything. So you're looking at a live person here. When I graduate from Tivoli High School at Holy Trinity Cathedral Church, North Street, at that graduation, I was standing in one of my friends' shoes that I borrowed for the graduation. All 15 I came back to sing with your size. So the lesson in that is this. No, here I'm having on my proper size shoes, and it's not squeezing at all. I'm not pretending. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick it up as soon as I get backstage. Yeah, it's my size. Yeah, it's comfortable. And so the lesson I want to share with your families is this: work at your level. Don't buy that more than what you can chew. Just work with your size. And be comfortable in your own skin. You are perfectly made. Don't allow others to define you. Know who you are and be comfortable in your own skin. Yeah? You're here this morning for a purpose. For the purpose of goodness, of which God gave birth to you. So you're not here by coincidence. Yeah? You're here because you are so designed to be here, understand? To hear such a message. So I'm going to ask all the students and have your parents or your guardian join you in support of this because they are here with you, evidence that they believe in you. Yeah? Some children don't have an adult to stand with them. So, you're blessed. Okay? Some children would like to have their parents stand with them, but their parents are not here. Some parents would like to stand, but they cannot even afford to attend. So I know where I'm speaking from. I'm going to ask you to repeat after me and know that this is who you are. Mr. Johnson already declared to you that you are a gem. That you are a gem. That you are a gem. That you are great, efficient, and magnificent. You're a gem. I put that definition. But this is what I want you to say. To know that you're a leader. Say, I am a leader. Come on, I am a leader. No, let me tell you something. To be a good leader, you have to be a great follower. To be a good follower, you must be a good leader. So you can't have one without the other. Let's say it again, let's try it again. I am a leader. I must think as a leader. I must speak as a leader. And I must act as a leader. Let's go again. I am a leader. I must think as a leader. I must speak as a leader. And I must act as a leader. So that is the process of how things are made manifest. Okay? You first think it, then you speak it, and then it is made manifest. That's the process. The first thing, speak, and it is made manifest. And the statement, which many of you have heard before, that action speaks louder than word, that is a myth. That's not true. It has been taught for years, but it's incorrect. Action is not great, it doesn't speak louder than word. The word is what brings action into being. Let me say it again. You have heard before that action speaks louder than word. That's a lie. The truth is, it is the word that brings action into being. So the word is always greater. And the word is the Lord. In the beginning was the word. And the word was with God. And the word is God. Okay? And it is the rod that brought you here this morning. Each of you got a message. You got a word. And you put the word in action and you're here. So the word is greater. Isn't that so? Yeah, a lot of things that you hear and you know and you believe it to be so. It's not really so. It's wrong teaching. Okay? For example, you hear that the dog is in pump. Have you heard that? Talk to me now. This is where in school it's allowed to share and to teach you things, impart knowledge. Okay? Did you hear that the dog is in pump? And that the cow is in calf? Right? Talk to me now. Well, that's not true. It's always the puppy and the dog, and the calf and the cow. The smaller and the greater. Not the greater and the smaller. Your children that you're sitting beside right now is evidence of that. They're babies, but they are not yet adults. So we want to make sure that we teach them the right things. Okay? And I'm so proud of you guys this morning that words can't express it. I want to read something to you that I received from the alumni that I represent. Tivoli Alumni Track Cooperation. From the chairman, from our chairman, Dr. Michael Will. He says, a word from the chairman. I send greetings to the principal, teaching staff, the recipient of these awards, and the rest of the student body. I congratulate you with joy and your achievements. Tivoli High School Alumni Track Cooperation goal is to build an alumni organization that will aid in providing the necessities to elevate the academic and athletic standard at Tivoli High School. And I want to take the opportunity to say, congrats to the Morning Club team for last week's Saturday's victory. Big them up, big them up, big them up, big them up, big them up. Yeah, and it's a warning to others. You have two choices. You either step out of the way or be run over. Wake up, Tivoli High School. Wake up, it's time to rise. We are the Phoenix. We are the Phoenix. Come on, talk to me now. We are not proud of who you are. We are the Phoenix. It's time to what? It's time to what? It's time to what? It's time to what? And let me say this to you. You have not only received, are going to receive these gifts from the alumni, not only because you really look good, but because you're brilliant. Yeah? Because you're what? If you never hear that before apply to you, let me say this morning. You are brilliant. Say, I am saying. He said, he's talking to me. Every student, come on, he's talking to me. Speak with confidence and the highest level of decibels. He's talking to me.
He's talking to me.
Yes, just I love him. Come again. He's talking to me.
He's talking to me.
I am brilliant.
I am brilliant.
To God be the glory. Let me sing this for you to go before I make my exit. Just the first verse, chorus. Those of you who know it, then you can join and sing. Lord, I thank you for today. Lord, I thank you for today. Yeah, in my life you have control with praise and praise and deserve my soul. Yes, Lord, I thank you for today. You don't laugh when I do that on this platform. You know what? You know what? You know what? And I start singing, I just start to reflect. I remember that we had Captain Marky was here as well too, and the whole of Sparrow on this platform, we're having concern to help the track team to go to Penn Release. Yeah? Lord, thank you for today. Hey, oh, Lord, I thank you for today. In my life you have control with grace and praise deserve my soul. Yes, Lord, thank you for today. Come on, clap it with us. Oh, Lord, thank you for today. Hey, oh, Lord, I thank you for today. Hey, in my life you have control with grace and praise deserve my soul. Yes, Lord, I thank you for today. Listen now, the best is yet to come, and we're here as the alumni, the Tivoli High School Alumni Track Corporation, to support your success. Your success is our success. And we just want to say in a real street term, we want to pick up Mr. Johnson 24/7. And it's good to have. Mr. Johnson, this is not flattery. It's just the truth. When we can have the head of an institution that we can function and work together as a team, we can, and it's also, in fact, is that past student here? Yeah. No? He's from the community. He's from the community. So let's put it another way. He's a past student from the community. Alright? So it's great to be here. Thank you for having us. And we need all the support that we can get from all the corporate bodies who can help us, immediately and extended. We need all the help that we can get as an institution, because this is evidence of greatness. I'm such one example. I was a past student, and I don't think that turned out too bad. Yeah? I don't think that turned out too bad. So you can even do better. Okay? Only person that can stop you is you. Say it again. The only person that can stop me is me. Come on.
The only person that can stop me is me.
Come on, say it with confidence, man.
The only person that can stop me is me.
I love your voice, so I'm waiting for your voice. Come on, let me hear you.
The only person that can stop me
Is me. All right, blessings. Have a nice day. One more thing I'd like to say. There's also an extended arm of the alumni here in Jamaica. So when you see people operating and functioning on behalf of the alumni, support. There is a team. We function as one. One vision. Blessings.